Welcome back to Frontier Bobs, an actual play RPG played in the acid western role-playing game Frontier Scum by Carl Druid.
Hi, I'm Shubert. I'll be playing Billy Bigtoes Tamburino, wanted dead or alive for wanton loitering.
Hi, I'm Cristina, and I'm playing Mariposa de la Cruz Rosales, also known as Smiley, and I got attempted grave robber to my name.
My name's Trevor, and I'll be playing Emory Dusty Roads Elseworth, wanted for unoriginal arson.
Yippee! I'm Dan, and I'm playing Archie Elseworth. I'm wanted dead for attempted picketing.
I'm Shaun, your game marshal. And if you like what you hear, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and check out our Patreon at www.patreon.com/thehouseofbob. Last time on Frontier Bobs, in the dark tunnels beneath the glass house, our outlaws attempt to make their way down to the lower chambers, where Noel Finchette, Incorporation agent, has sent them to retrieve a meteor, fabled to possess boundless, powerful energy. They are attacked by a group of malformed and mutated miners who attempt to bite and claw at the cowpokes. Both Archie and Mariposa are bit before they're able to destroy the mindless attackers. After that, they repair the second pump, which is now starting to clear some of the toxic air from the lower tunnels, and are confronted by suspicious guards, who Mariposa deals with in short order. Now they are at a crossroads, where the tunnel has collapsed, blocking their way forward. They must choose, potentially spend hours attempting to clear the rubble so they can pass, or strip down and swim through a chamber filled with oil to hopefully come out the other side of the collapse.
That seems like such a bad idea.
Time is of the essence.
Well, oil can be good for your skin, so I don't know.
Yeah, they have a thing called baby oil. Ever heard of it?
No.
Well, maybe we should all give it a try. I mean,
It goes on babies.
Is this where it comes from?
I don't know.
The more you compress the babies, the more oil you can get out of them.
Oh, yes. I remember learning about that in school.
Charlie, what the hell?
No, he's right.
You tell me where baby oil comes from then.
he's got a point.
They naturally excrete oils, and we harvest them like cows with milk.
Exactly.
Right.
Billy, you were saying?
Well, thank you, Charlie.
It's Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. My apologies. Now, I was thinking, why not give it a try? Just swimming through the oil. Maybe it'll be nice.
What if I swim across with a rope, and for anyone who can't swim, I help them and pull them along?
All right, that's the plan. We're doing it. Can't go back on it.
But I can't swim.
Yeah.
Well, we already said that was, time is of the essence, so let's move along.
I have nearly drowned 4 or 5 times in my life.
Anything Archie can do, I can do better, so I should go first. Really, I should try swimming before you try swimming. It's my rope.
No, by that
You
logic,
are the older brother.
I think Archie should go first, and because we can all swim better than him.
I can't.
So if he makes it across, then we all can.
Well, if you guys want me to roll first, I will.
Right.
I tried.
Oh, this is a new session. New aces. Never mind. Someone else go across first. Quick.
If you insist.
Quick before he gets in the water.
Emory, go, I guess.
Okay, so you make your way back up the tunnel to the barricaded side tunnel. You peel off the skull and crossbones signpost. You pry off with your pickaxe a couple of the nailed-in boards that are closing it up, and you make your way down a nearly pitch black tunnel.
I'm gonna use that sign that we took down to try to see at least how deep it is.
Yeah. Oh, sure. There's lots of long sticks of wood here that you've just pried off that you could use as kind of a depth probe.
Nice.
So you make your way forward into the darkened probably after 40 or 50 feet of kind of running your hand along the side of the wall, you feel a sploosh as your boot sinks into something.
Splooshy.
I guess not technically wet, but wet-ish. Oily wet.
Not dry.
Not dry, that's for sure.
Sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
Molasses.
The smell here is pretty overwhelming. The oil itself is giving off more of these fumes, and they're kind of being pumped out gradually, but it's tough to kind of like get a good breath here. So I'm going to have everybody roll me a grit just to kind of keep their wits about them with the fumes.
Wow.
I will wait till you all roll.
What if I have a bandana? Can I roll?
Yeah, we'll say, if you've got a bandana on your sheet, then you can use that to give you a boost.
I don't. I'm going to wait till everyone rolls, though.
Okay.
And then I'll roll.
Yeah, Billy got a 13.
Okay.
Mariposa got a 16.
And Billy's starting to regret the oil decision.
Emory.
22.
Okay. Emory's all right.
Nice.
I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to do it the best.
All right. And this is where Archie rolls a natural 1.
No, I got a 21. No,
21?
sorry, 20.
Okay.
20.
Oh, yeah, you can re-roll that. You still have an ace. I'm talking to Shub in this case.
I think 13's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
13 is, in this case, is enough.
Okay.
You're all
Yes.
able to kind of keep your wits about you. Your NPC companion, however, let's see what her situation is. She's also okay. All right. So you stand now at the edge of this oil pool, and Charlie says to you, we should try to keep to the left. It's going to get deep in some sections, I suspect. It's a pretty big chamber. But if we can keep our hands against the left wall here, you just keep treading the water, we should be able to get around to another tunnel. I know for sure that there's more of them that come in here from the other main branch. It's just a matter of how far or how windy it is.
All right, sounds good to me.
Maybe Charlie should lead the way then.
Well, I mean,
Charlie, you are a magnificent leader.
I can do my best, I suppose.
I've never been down here before. You know better than us.
It's very dark.
I haven't swam in oil before, but
Hey, neither have I.
I haven't swam in anything, but I reckon oil's a good place to start.
You would be wrong.
if I was going to swim in anything, I'd want it to be oil. You know, I'm a big fan of oil and petroleum products in general.
Oh, that's very interesting. We should have a discussion about that.
Let's not.
On the other side.
On the other side, perhaps. So it is quite dark down here. How are you guys going to keep track of each other?
Rope.
Rope, yeah.
Okay.
We all got to tie one around us, I guess.
That way, if one of us dies, we all die.
Yeah, we all get sunk.
If one of you drown, you can all drag everybody down with you.
Yeah.
Or we can help pull the other person out.
I mean, that's what I was thinking, but you went the other way.
Depends on the die roll, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or you could just do like a rope with knots along it.
And just hold on to it or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But if you're drowning, your instinct is going to let go. And
Is that the inclination of somebody's drowning, to just let go of everything around them?
I don't know if it's oil. I don't know.
well, like they're going to let go to try to swim, I assume, but to try to like tread water.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
What if we make like just wrist knots and then we can all just have a wrist in
Yeah,
them?
I like
Like
that.
a loop.
Yeah,
Okay.
a loop.
Yeah,
Done.
a loop. That's a better way to say it.
You tie some loops down the rope. Charlie takes the front and begins to tread through the oil along the left side of the chamber. So, looking at the skill list, it seems to me like grit would be the swimming thing, because we're looking at strength and toughness
Yeah.
as that skill. So, sorry to keep making you roll grit, but
Hey,
just how it is.
This is just the grittiest game.
the Ellsworths are cool with it.
It's a gritty place.
You know, and unless you've got a skill that's appropriate, it'll just be a straight roll. So, Charlie's going to roll hers.
My for detail?
No, it's pretty dark.
Right.
Make friends with coyotes.
Coyote piss? Is that will that help?
You hear howling from the depths of the oil.
Oh, I got a skill.
All-terrain horse.
Oh, I actually do think I might have a skill that actually could come in handy here, because we're trying to keep to the side of the wall, right?
Yeah.
Just like a thin little passage. Well, I'm rail thin.
Well, you're not squishing.
If you like sneak past us,
When we have to squeeze through something, yeah, you'll be the first to know. I think that was more for like dodging bullets.
Okay.
Bullets? It's
Yeah,
okay.
because you're rail thin and you're hard to hit.
Or squeezing through a tiny passage or something.
That's
like
true,
that.
too.
For
All right.
sure.
Well, good news.
Yeah.
I got a 1.
You son of...
I love your honesty. I love
Yeah,
it.
thanks. It had to happen early in the episode.
Yeah,
sure,
it's
for
just
sure.
how we do.
It's just how we do.
ugh,
So that says to me that Mariposa was going next after Charlie.
Yeah.
So here's what's happening. Charlie goes first and has got her wrist through the loop and is guiding across the wall and kind of treading the oil, trying to keep her head above. And Mariposa
I'll say this. I did say I don't know how to swim multiple times.
Mariposa comes in behind and is doing her best to also keep her head above the water. But as Charlie, who failed her roll, begins to sink,
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Mariposa, you get tangled up in your end of the rope and begin to get dragged down as well. The three of you who are still on land can hear sputtering and choking from ahead of
Oh,
you.
hell.
I need somebody to think quickly in the situation to save Mariposa and Charlie.
I'm going to start pulling the rope back in again.
Yeah,
Just-
let's...
and relay it. Be like, oh, we got some sinkers.
Okay, so with people helping you, you have advantage on this check. Roll a grit to pull them out.
Da, 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 da. 13.
I'm going to say that's enough to save Mariposa,
No, no.
Oh no!
but not Charlie.
Oh, no.
You pull the rope out, one tug at a time, the two brothers and Billy heaving and heaving to pull them through this thick, viscous oil. Mariposa like slumps onto the ground at your feet, sputtering in the dark, coughing. But then the rest of the rope comes up loose.
Maybe she made it to the other side.
I go into the oil to try and save Charlie.
Oh, God.
Do you think you can pull somebody up?
I'm going to grab the rope with me and be like,
Don't let go.
Okay.
You're trying to search for her here within the oil in the dark, feeling around, basically blindly as you try to swim. So I need you to roll a wits with disadvantage.
Oh, no.
14.
Hey, that ain't bad.
Wow, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
You reach down into the oil and you manage to feel like the back of a slick shirt, and you begin to pull. And you like call back to the rest of the crew to pull along with you.
Heave!
They begin to heave on the rope, and after a few moments, the two of you, Emory and Charlie, slump to the ground. She is like completely, she's not even making a choking sound at the moment. It seems like maybe she just like swallowed some of the oil or breathed some of it in.
Who knows CPR?
Somebody's going to have to give medical assistance here.
Oh, what do we roll for that?
Billy's gonna, just try to whack the water out of her.
Okay, this is a wits.
All right. Billy has 0 training in this.
Oh. Well, I don't think any of us know like first aid or anything.
It would be smart if we did, though.
It seems like it would have come in handy. Yeah.
Multiple times.
Oh, no. And we have no aces anymore?
Nope.
No, of course not.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Oh,
I know what it feels like to be on this side of things now.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Somehow you put more oil in her body.
yeah. So Billy's there opening the mouth and attempting to like scoop oil out and like punching the chest and just like slapping her across the face. Wake up, wake up.
Breathe, damn
Oh
you.
my God, Billy, that's not what you do.
How do you... Well, then you get in here.
Who is actually good at like wits?
I have a +2.
All right, Emory, you get in there.
I'm going to give one single last attempt to save
All right,
Charlie.
Emory.
This is it.
Okay.
You're the hero in this situation, so you got to finish the job,
Oh, boy.
whatever that means.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you finished the job.
I rolled a 7.
He accidentally stabs her.
Breathing holes.
I'll just make a perforation.
Right.
I heard you got to stab him right in the neck.
Yeah.
I saw it in a movie once.
One of them moving pictures.
Is that what you're supposed to do, Archie?
Did it work?
I don't think it did.
Fuck.
Well, guys, I don't think any of us should be doctors.
Surely you mean barbers.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Barbers.
Yeah, we ain't no charlatans around here. Doctors.
No. No charlatans around here.
I'm washing my mouth out and like my face as best as I can with that canteen of water I got.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
She doesn't respond.
You didn't have to say that.
Charlie, I said I'm sorry. Do we just like roll her into the oil? I don't know.
Why?
No, we don't do that. We just
hide the
pull her
body?
aside. The thing is, do we keep going?
But from what I've been told, if we put her in there, it'll make more oil.
No, that's not how that works.
I think we should roll her into the oil.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to mark off a wedge on the clock here.
That's fair.
God dang it.
You got about 6 hours remaining.
We should have just worked on that wall, man.
Yeah.
All right. This obviously seems way too dangerous.
Damn it, Charlie. Why'd you have to be so bad at swimming?
I mean, are we going to try again, or are we going to go back and dig?
Let's just keep going.
Wait, keep swimming?
Yeah.
Which keep swimming?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
How does Mariposa feel about this?
I'm like, you first spend that whole...
I mean, what are the odds that we fail twice?
So likely.
That's what I'm saying.
What if we let one person go forwards with the rope and they just give 2 tugs when they make it to the other side?
Who's actually good at swimming?
I feel like that was my original plan, and then everyone just kind of forgot how one person was going to swim across, and then we'd pull the others.
Right.
All right, who is the best swimmer?
You.
Mariposa?
No, sir.
You seem to have the body of a rock. You sunk to the bottom.
Gracias. You cheered me up there.
I think it's the Ellsworths. We're probably the best swimmers.
I reckon that's true.
I do spend a lot of time out in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm. Archie, you're a very oily man. I think you should go first.
All right, tie the rope to me.
I can't. You're so oiled up.
I haven't gone in yet.
All right. Well.
We're just
naturally.
naturally this oily. Oh, I just had an idea, Archie. Because we didn't necessarily hear Charlie sink.
Oh.
Maybe if you, spoke to us the whole way, so when you go quiet, you're probably under oil.
I will be screaming the entire time.
Thank you.
It's just like home.
All right. Yeah, I will whistle as I go.
Okay. So you tie the rope to you. Somebody else is holding it on the shore, and you lower yourself into the oil and begin to tread across, keeping kind of one hand on the wall, one hand on the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make a grit.
You got it. 9. Not the best start.
I don't think we were meant to cross.
The whistling begins to
Immediately.
begins to burble.
Yeah.
Literally the same spot that we fell in. That's where
He's
you fall
probably
in.
just taking a breath. Give him a second. He's drowning.
All right,
Let's pull him
I
up.
pull it in. Help me pull him up.
You reel him back in. You made it about 10 feet there.
All right, let me try again. One more try.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
He's like a bulldog.
It's my first time swimming in oil.
Yeah, that was just a warm-up.
It different. Oh, natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Boom.
Okay.
There he goes.
There we
I'm taking
are.
an ace for when I inevitably drown.
You have an ace.
Or I could take a skill, swimming in oil.
Do that.
I'm sure it'll come up again.
Should maybe take a swimming skill.
The skill could be buoyant.
Ooh.
Oh,
Boy, you ain't.
Boy, wait.
a wet whistler.
Wet whistler. What do you want, Dan? Do you want the ace or do you want the skill?
I wouldn't mind taking the skill.
Okay.
Looped up.
I would like to erase my make friends with coyotes.
Okay.
I wonder why. It's been so helpful.
Yeah.
I'll just change the entire climax of the campaign then.
Do we have to deal with coyotes?
There's coyotes down here?
Yeah, space coyotes.
I think that really enhances it because I've just unlearned how to make friends with coyotes, so it really ups the tension.
Your smell has changed.
That's true.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I naturally had a coyote pee funk, and this has really erased it.
This is the one way to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's like when you get skunked, you have to swim in tomato juice.
So, did I make it all the way across?
Archie is able to make it to another bank. And it gets to a point where he can, get up most of his body out of the oil and feels the tunnel moving along further. It was about 25 feet, so the rope is stretched right to its limit here to get everybody across.
All right.
Who's going to go next?
I'm going to wait for you guys to go so you can pull me back up when I inevitably drown again.
All right. I think that is smart. Emory, you go next.
Well, I would stay here. Billy should go because then if we need to come back this way, I'll pull you back this way.
All right, fine. All right.
All right, Billy.
But I got to fold all my clothes first. I don't want things getting wrinkly.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Well, I'm already pretty wrinkly.
So with the rope to help you, it will be a grit with advantage.
All right, here goes nothing. Splash. Oh, 16.
Okay. Billy makes it across. His clothes seem, in the dark anyways, to still have that freshly pressed kind of feel to them.
Thank God.
All right. And Emory, are you going next?
Yeah, I'll go. All right. All right. Now, if I fall in, Mariposa, you're going to come and get me, right?
I'm still coughing up oil.
18.
Ooh, Emory makes it across.
Whoa.
All right. Last but not least, Mariposa.
Okay,
You have advantage on this check.
that's good.
What about our other two guys? Do we just kind of forget about them?
Yep.
Okay. I like your honesty.
Dealing with
NPCs.
so many NPCs that I don't care about.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16.
16. All right. Mariposa makes it across.
I finally got my oil legs up in here.
Okay.
Yeah, the other two saw Sherry drown and just slowly backed into the wall. They're just like, no, never
We'll
mind.
stay here.
They went back up the tunnel when the zombies attacked.
That's fair.
Smart.
All right, so I'm going to mark another point off on the clock because you've now made the distance you need to get through to the next section.
I have to say, probably we would have only used 2 if we had dug out that whole area too. So
Maybe. I don't know.
It would have been a roll, so
oh,
yeah, we'll
Just
never
like this
know.
one. Less chance of dying, though.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Should we plan to come back this way?
Should we tie off the rope?
Nah.
We'll just have to dig our way out. So we should have dug our way in the first way.
I don't want to do that again.
I mean,
Well, we'll have more time, right?
I feel like you guys would have tied off the rope. I feel like that was the whole point of this situation.
Yeah.
right?
No, that's the rope is there as like a guide.
You had materials to to pound in a post or whatever.
yeah. You said there was wood around and stuff. So
And there's plenty of material. I was not gonna be a rope jerk on your way back
Rope jerk.
as long as you had gotten this far. So you will have to make checks to return,
Thank goodness.
but you won't have to get the rope across again unless something happens.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, you move your way down this dark tunnel once again, feeling by hand until you come to yet another wooden barricade. And you pound and begin to break some of these pieces of wood away. And as you do, light begins to filter in through the cracks.
Oh, we found the passageway.
A dull, yellowy green light.
a
Oh.
natural.
Meteoric?
It doesn't have the color of sunlight anymore. It seems to be different.
Oh, how strange.
I can't remember. Is meteor like the one that crashes down to Earth, or is it?
Comets?
There's comets, meteors, meteorites. I'm not a science man, but I think meteors hit the ground.
Yeah, what have you been reading, Archie?
I don't read.
I think in this world, as far as we're concerned, it could be like a star that fell to Earth.
That's true.
Yeah.
Something like that, sure. So yeah, you see this like sickly yellow-green light beginning to shine through the cracks of the boards.
I guess let's dig it out.
Okay, so you begin to break your way through, and you come into another tunnel that is a little bit more brightly lit than the dim tunnel from before. You can see it proceeds down further, maybe another 100, 150 feet until it opens up into another chamber. And from this chamber, this pulsing yellow-green light is emanating. How do you proceed?
Emory approaches hesitantly.
Okay.
Oh, Emory, be careful.
You make your way forward, and as you get closer to this large chamber, it opens up, and it's very vaulted and cathedral-like. On the floor ahead of you, you see this large skid mark with dirt torn to the side where it looks like maybe the meteor had impacted and created this like trench. There's like a term for it where like
a crater.
A berm?
the crater is the crater or berm where it hits, right? That has burrowed its way forward. Silhouetted against this green light are a number of people. You see their shadows cast back towards you. One of them in particular hunches over the source of this light and is just heavily breathing. You can see his chest rises and falls, shoulders kind of heaving as he breathes and soaks in this light from beneath him.
Feel like these are the zombies.
I like gesture to be quiet and sort of like point and just sort of like we should hide, like try and find like some stalactites or mites or whichever ones are on the ground.
Emory, roll a wits.
You got a 16.
Okay. So there is this singular figure over top of this green light. Kind of seems sort of central. There are 5 other people down here in this room with it. And all of them are kind of holding themselves in the same way and lurching about in the same way as those mutated, cancered, tumored men above were.
It's more the mole men.
Yeah, I think they're star people.
Starfolk.
Star folk.
It is clear to me that this meteor or star is mighty dangerous. Do we really want to get close?
It's a good question. Maybe we shouldn't touch it, or I don't know.
Doesn't even look like those guys are touching it, though. They're just basking in its light.
Do you think we'll be able to? Yeah.
Could we cover the light, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, throw a jacket on it.
exactly.
Well, that should do it.
All right.
Got this ole-ass coat
All right, time to get naked again.
All right.
already done.
Already was.
Never got dressed.
I never put them back on.
All right, you're kind of discussing the method you want to use here. Who has the lowest slick?
I got 0.
-1.
-1, baby.
-3.
Oh, fuck. You are shit at that.
You are very non-slick.
Yeah.
And conveniently, Emory was the one who snuck forward.
And he is the one who plays poker. What the fuck?
He's using his luck for that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, Emory, as you are signaling to your friends here and attempting to formulate a plan revolving around being stealthy, I need you to roll a slick to avoid drawing attention to yourself.
Of
You're
course.
being a little too loud.
I rolled a 17, so I got 14 on my
It's not bad.
slick.
Nice. All right. Trevor's lucky today. So that means you guys are going to get the drop on these creatures if that's what you want to do.
I guess so.
You know you've got 5 hours to get back out ahead of Holidor's arrival,
I mean, if that is even what we want to
if
do.
that's even what you want to do. You've got 6 figures in here. One of them seems to be moving a little bit differently from the others. What do you do?
Do we have a sec to regroup? Can we back up for a second?
Yeah, so he succeeded on that slick,
Okay.
so I am giving you the benefit of the doubt here. You have a moment to plan.
All right.
What do we do?
What do y'all got?
Well,
I think that we should distract them by like throwing a rock past the orb, and then they can all go look at it.
Do you think that'll distract them?
Oh, it's perfect. It's flawless. Nothing could go wrong.
I just feel like that green thing is more interesting than a rock.
the oil's right behind us, right?
Yeah.
Why don't one of us say, hey guys, and then maybe they'll start chasing us, and then we'll run back to the oil.
Dive in. Catch the rope.
Or drown them.
And they'll all drown, and then the person that dives in will also drown, but they'll be sacrificing for the team, so that'll be good.
All right, you got it, Billy. Get out there.
Yeah.
That seems like a last chance scenario.
It's half of a plan, so you guys come up with the rest.
Why don't we draw straws?
I mean, I feel like we don't need to go in ourselves. We could just push them when they get there.
Oh, that's a great plan. Everybody else get behind them.
I would just like to say Mariposa has shown that they are good at drowning.
I am an expert. Thank you.
Shaun,
Yeah.
Emory has a skill called Spot a Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to use a skill like this to sort of get a lay of the land and identify where one could
Use advantage or something?
trick or convince? Yeah, use an advantage over a group of people.
I kind of feel like Spot a Hustle is...
I don't know if these guys are intelligent.
Yeah, I think the spirit of that would be more like someone's trying to deceive you, and you're able to spot the con. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
I feel like these guys are beyond like intelligent.
There's been a couple instances in the campaign where like we have collaboratively come up with what is in the scene environment wise. And I'm not opposed to that being something that we do. If you roll a successful check, you name something about the scene.
Cool. I like that.
What if there's like a little cave on the other side?
Maybe roll it.
Or stalactites right above them.
You're trying to spot something, so roll a wits.
15.
Okay. You see another, maybe even multiple potential side tunnels coming off of this chamber further on.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like we could break into two teams. One's the annoying, distracting team, and the other one's the handsome, go-get-the-meteor team.
Oh,
All right, you're perfect for the annoying team.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
tough choice.
But what do you think of the two-team thing?
Right, so there's the brilliant distractors, and then there's the ugly, gruff strongmen. Is that what you're saying?
I feel like maybe I got off on the wrong. The distinguishing features of both sides are...
I am handsome.
I am also a very handsome man, Emory. I hope you're not saying anything to the contrary.
That's really not the time to get into this kind of matter. I feel like what we really need to try and do is draw the attention towards those little caves,
Good point.
and maybe they connect. So fingers crossed for whoever goes down those caves.
All right, I'm in.
Splitting into two is probably a good idea for this, unless somebody's really nimble and good at escaping chores.
But I also feel like if we have the drop...
Oh, thanks. Good job, Archie.
Pardon you. We have the drop on them. So if we use all of our forces combined, we might be able to drop like 4 of them right off the get-go.
That's true.
So if we just have a sneak attack where we don't split up and try to distract them and stuff, we just drop on them. We hit them with force and power.
I mean, I got really lucky sneaking up on them before, but I'll try.
You are the least sneaky of us all, so...
But I'm pretty handsome.
Let's flip a coin.
Does anybody else want to try identifying something in the scene with a skill check?
What's it going to be? Wits?
It depends on what you're kind of trying to introduce to us.
Hell yeah. I got something.
Okay.
What do you got?
I do want, like, stalagmites or whatever they are above them. Would be pretty cool.
Stalactites.
Stalactites, thank you.
Okay.
No, he wants the one that grows from the ground, but they're up there.
No, I want the ones above them. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
So this is going to be a luck
That's fair.
because as the meteor crashed into this chamber, it did cause, and there's that cave in and stuff recently, so we may have a limited number of stalactites.
Okay. No, probably not. I got a 5.
Okay. No stalactites. They've all been collapsed.
Okay.
The ground is quite rubble covered.
I was going to say, maybe I'm going to look around for mining equipment. That's what they were here for. Stuff that we could use. Supplies.
Yeah, are they still holding their pickaxes and stuff?
Yeah, let's see here. I might as well roll a wits for that. That's
Okay.
going to be kind of like a spot thing.
Can I use my eye for detail?
Sure.
Good, because I was already rolling too.
I had advantage whether you'd like to do.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Yeah, okay. So, yes, there are, in between you and these figures, there are a number of mining tools that appear to have just been dropped by them as they had walked up to the meteor.
Okay. I'm hoping for things like tarps
Mm-hmm.
and rope.
Yeah, we'll say that you can see a spool of rope that is tied to a tarp even.
Oh, perfect. Why don't we just, get the drop on them with this tarp rope and tie them all up? Why make it complicated?
You might be able to get one or two, just depending on how they're clustered, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Billy, did you want to try and add something to the scene?
Sure.
And even Archie's fail, we now know that there are the ground is littered with collapsed stalactites. So
Right.
that there's still something he's added. So even if you don't succeed, there can still be potential there.
Yeah, you said that one of them was walking differently.
Yeah.
So I'm taking a closer look at that guy,
Okay.
trying to figure out what's up with him.
Roll a wits.
All right. Yeah, I got a 2, so
Okay.
I don't think I understand what's going on.
You're able to see that the clothing that he's wearing is different and is not like trousers, but instead is a robe.
A robe? Weird.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't there some sort of priest or something around?
He's a wizard.
Well, there was those mechanic guys. Didn't they have a weird name to them? What were the mechanics called?
The Trionic Engineers.
Yes.
That sounds roby.
I don't know, guys. Maybe he just wants to be comfortable. Robes are very comfy.
True, but not very, cave-friendly. My other concern, guys, is that if we go in there, are we going to fall under the spell of this rock?
No, I was breathing in real deep.
Why were you breathing in deep?
Maybe it is the gas, but it's not the gas of the oil, evidently. It's the gas of the rock, the star.
So we have to hold our breath the whole time?
Yeah, like when you're swimming.
I reckon if you just put a bandana over your mouth, that protects you completely.
I don't have one. I cut off a piece of the tarp and wrap it around my face.
Yeah, I do that too.
You still got to get to the tarp.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
You know, a tarp is traditionally very watertight, probably not very breathable.
Use our lassos. Our lassos. Wait, no, we have a whip.
Oh, yeah.
We have a whip.
You do have a whip.
Why does this sound like a bad idea?
That was really loud. That was so loud.
I feel like the whip would be good for distracting, but not the best for surprise attacking, unless we did both at the same time. Like, the whip draws all their attention, and then that's the catalyst that lets all attack at the same time.
All right.
All right. So we've done lots of planning.
Yeah. And have done very little. Yeah.
You know the lay of the land. There's a crater. The end of the crater, there's the yellow light emanating from presumably the meteor. There's a man in a robe standing over top of it, and there are 5 other zombie creatures standing around the room in various positions.
Okay.
We have stalactites, collapsed and rubble on the ground. There's some mining tools halfway between you and them, and there are other exits from this chamber further along the edges of the walls.
All right.
I want to sneak over and grab the tarp and rope.
Roll
Please.
a slick.
With quiet step.
Sure.
That one is an 11.
Okay. So you get up to the tarp and you begin to kind of wrap it and bundle it up to carry back with you. And one of the creatures turns towards you. And they begin to move in your direction, hearing that you are there.
Well, I guess I'm the distraction.
You are the distraction.
Wait. Quick question. Did any of the other ones follow? Can we just draw one out at a time?
So far, it is just this one. We'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. You got to kite this thing.
Let's roll initiative. It is your turn.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try to draw him away with my bundle of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll hide around the corner with like the pickaxe ready to just like swing at it once it wraps around the corner or whatever.
Okay. To carefully lure this creature towards you, you will have to roll a slick.
Can I still use quiet step?
You're avoiding attracting these other creatures.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
20, baby.
Nice.
All right. So this lurching, mutated man slumps towards you, coming to the mouth of the tunnel, just passing within Archie's grasp. What do you do?
Except I don't say that. I just swing.
Okay. Make a grit.
Not good. 6.
But your grit is so good.
Yeah, but I rolled 3.
A 3. Oh, that's terrible.
All right. Well, Emory and Billy are right there, so I feel like we can.
Luckily, we have other people to try to hit it with stuff.
Yeah. Emory just sighs and shakes his head. And
Okay. So Archie has a miss. Emory and Billy, what do you do?
Go for it, Emory.
swing with my pickaxe.
Okay.
Show us who is the better brother.
Hey,
Show me what your mama taught you.
10.
Miss.
Still better.
Oh, all right. Get out of the way, y'all.
a miss is a miss, Emory.
All right, give me that pickaxe.
Here you go.
You have your own shovel.
Give me that knife. Give me that pickaxe.
Yeah.
There's a communal pool of weapons on the floor in front of us.
I like to share. 19 total.
That hits. So you were using one of the heavy tools, right? So that is a D8 exploding.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm 5.
Okay, 5 points of damage. Describe your kill.
Hit him with a shovel.
I see both of the brothers miss with the pickaxe. Just a whiff and a whiff. I take it from their hand and just plant the pickaxe chunk into the mole man's head.
Okay.
And I say, that's how you kill a mole man.
Where did this term mole man come from?
That's what Mariposa told me they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're underground. This is where they're acting like moles.
Clearly.
Haven't you ever seen a mole, Archie?
No.
Just makes sense.
All right. You were fortunately and luckily able to not just lure that creature over, but kill it in one strike, so it was unable to call out for assistance. What do you do now? You've got 4 more of those things and the suspected priest.
All right.
And tarp.
And a tarp.
All right, I'm going to take a corner of that and wrap up my face.
Why?
Wait. Why don't we try to do exactly what we just did?
But on purpose?
That was on purpose. I look around.
Right.
But this next one, we could have the tarp set up
Oh,
so that when you turn the corner, the tarp is right there, and you can wrap up the next guy, and then we just beat him with shovels.
Sure.
I feel like the tarp might prevent us from being able to aim at the head.
I don't know if we need to hit the head.
well, I don't know, Emory. I think Archie has a point. I think the old tarp and shovel method is tried and
True.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
I've killed many a man and staged weird situations with their bodies.
Who's sneaking forward to lure?
I guess me again.
Okay.
That'd be Mariposa. She's obviously the best.
Quiet step. Yeah.
Roll me another slick.
Emory, you want to hold the tarp with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an Ellsworth job.
Yeah, well, old Billy has shown how proficient he is with a shovel or pickaxe.
I'll hold the shovel.
13.
Okay. You slink forward. You perch yourself behind a fallen stalactite, and you can see the next mutant standing just about 10 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
Hit him with a rock or something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna kind of toss something to
A little pebble.
make a little noise or hit him just slightly on the shoulder.
Okay. And it turns, kind of sniffs the air, and
It smells a bunch of oil.
You wave.
stumbles around looking for the source of this noise. I think you got to lead it back with another slick.
Okay.
God, guys, we're so smart.
I'm so worried about doing this.
Yeah, this is a good way of not all dying.
Well, unless I got 2 5s, then maybe not
Well,
so
just
much.
maybe
All
one
right.
of us will die.
All right. So
All
there
right.
might be a
Wow.
couple more following.
It's a shame that you don't have any aces.
Yeah.
But yeah, at this point, I'm going to roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell.
And the creature alerts the rest of the beings in this tunnel with a as it begins to stumble towards you.
It was a good plan.
I still like the tarp thing.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care.
You know what I like is the first plan where I let them back to the water, to the oil.
Yeah, I can just run. I'm going to run now.
Yeah, so Mariposa, you're up ahead there. The rest of you are in the mouth of the tunnel that leads into this chamber. All of the mutants are alerted to your presence and begin to charge for you. It is players' turns first.
Let's still do the tarp thing, but just they're all running into the tarp now.
Yeah.
Right?
And also, like, they're coming into, like, a hallway. Gives us a little bit more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, they don't suspect to get tarped.
We throw the tarps on over their heads,
To start hitting.
and then we beat them to death with shovels.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
And I'm already ready with the shovel.
Okay, yeah, we're ready with the tarp. Yeah.
It's shoveling time.
I'm running, and I'm like, there's more than one. There's more than one.
Mariposa, what the hell?
All right, so it sounds to me like you're all kind of like delaying until these creatures get up to the point where you can attack.
Get around the corner, yeah.
Yeah. So Mariposa runs into the tunnel, past the tarp. The three of you lie in wait as these creatures begin to stumble and pick up pace and begin to trot towards the opening, all hissing and growling with their mutated vocal cords. The first and fastest arrives and turns around the corner to stumble into this tarp. I'm going to roll to see if it gets entrapped.
With disadvantage.
Oh, you fool. You fell for our trick.
With tarp disadvantage.
It's a tarp.
That's a 4, so it stumbles into the tarp.
Nice.
You may make attacks.
I get to shoveling. Do I get advantage because he's in the tarp?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
14.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Is the shovel, what is
It's a
that?
D8 still.
D8.
D8.
Exploding.
Got a 6.
Okay. Describe your kill.
Well, I don't see it because he's in the tarp, but we just see some squishing.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
thunk and less moving.
The tarp begins to deform in shape. Okay. We've got 3 more of these creatures running up behind. First one's going to run in.
Get the tarp ready.
Reset the tarp.
Oh, you don't have time.
Oh,
no.
It's their turn.
It's their turn now. Okay, so I've got
How you fighting the old way?
4 of you. I'm going to roll a D4. That's a 2. Billy Big Toes, make a grit
Oh, no.
to avoid being bit.
The man with the shovel.
Oh, no. Can I still use my take a punch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 16.
16. Okay, you managed to avoid the attack. Next is going to be Mariposa. Roll a grit.
Tired of getting bit. I got a 3.
A 3. Oh, no.
Well,
no.
Be prepared for another.
I'm so tired of being bit all the time.
Oh, no. I rolled max. That is
Oh, no.
4 damage. So
That-
what does that put you to?
I only had 3, so minus 1.
Okay, so you're going to roll a D20 plus your grit minus
Okay.
1.
This could be good.
I got a 14 minus 1, so 13.
Okay. That's the lesson for better or worse.
Nice.
Roll a
Nice.
D4 to pick in a random ability.
4.
Okay, so that's your luck. Roll a D6. And what is your luck currently?
4.
Wait, your luck is 4? Oh, you rolled.
Oh, sorry. I have a -1/4, but I got a 4 on the 6.
Okay, so your luck becomes 0.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, one more zombie that is going to go after Billy Bigtoes again.
Oh, no.
So another grit check.
2 and an 18, so that's a unnatural 20.
Nice. Okay, you managed to avoid yet another attack. You're getting swarmed here. Lastly, our priest. He turns towards you. You can see in the half light, he's silhouetted against this glowing meteor, that the whole left side of his face is just deformed in just this mass of tumors. He hisses, bends over, and picks up the meteor.
oh.
As he looks down towards the tunnel, he holds it aloft in 2 hands above his head and says, "More lambs for my flock."
Oh, no.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks for listening to The House of Bob. You can help the podcast by giving us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, by following @The House of Bob on your favorite social media platform, by joining us on Discord for great conversations, and most of all, by supporting us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/The House of Bob. For just $5 or even $10 a month, you'll get access to exclusive actual play campaigns, director's commentary, RPG articles, zines, and more. Right now we're playing Delta Green, the strange and twisted True Detective X-Files-y supernatural investigation RPG. It's a great time. You should come and join us. All the links are in the show notes. This show is made possible thanks to all of our patrons. So thank you for all of your support. It means the world to us. Frontier Bobs is an independent production by the House of Bob and is not affiliated with the Den of Druids. We're using the game rules as published under the Frontier Scum third-party license. Art for this campaign is by Shaun Makes. Audio production is by Astronomic Audio and Jessica Colvin. Music is by Duke Albert, John Julius, Mike Hammock, and Shubert. Thanks again for listening, and roll on.
I do spend a lot of time out in the wilderness. The wilderness.
Yeah.
My accent is terrible.
I like it.
I think it's better if it fluctuates.
Well, you're in luck. All right.
I feel like the sound of hitting oil would be more like a weird, yeah, farting sound, not more like a splashing sound.
Yeah, true.
All right, I'm done.
Just use one of those.
Rope thieves.
You're a rope thief coming from the north.
Oh no.
God damn it.
I take out my pocket pistol.
I use my appropriate skill.
He says, "Someone's left a rope over here.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you.
My precious rope."
Oh, yeah. The rope thieves got him.
Oh, no.
That was my rope.
No, your rope is fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a D8. Here we go.
Okay.
Well, no, I dropped
Big
it.
money. Big money.
It's on the ground.
First he doesn't have one. Now he drops
Okay,
it.
I'm 5.
No!
Oh,
God. Bah.
Bah.
You can call me Lamb Chop. And then I cut him in half.
Write that one down for next week.
This is the song that never ends.
All right.
We got a new $5 donor I saw today.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Ooh.
Fancy.
If you're our new
Nice.
$5 donor, hello.
Name drop him.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we stopped doing that.
You know I
No.
gotta go to the Patreon. I gotta click on the button that says audience.
If you go to just our email, it's in the email. That's why I saw it.
It's Michael. Hi, Michael. Thanks for joining us.
Wait.
Thanks, Michael.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's
We are all Michael.
Wafflepocalypse.
What?
That's the person who joined.
Well, no, Wafflepocalypse came back from a while ago.
Oh,
Hi,
That's the
Wafflepocalypse.
new-
Welcome back.
welcome back.
I love waffles.
I dislike apocalypses, but we'll deal with that when we get to it.
But what about a waffle apocalypse? Like, does that mean that the end of the world is being caused by waffles, or does that mean,
or is there just no more waffles?
That would be terrible.
We live in a world without waffles now.
That's horrible.
But as long as there's still
I'm leaving.
pancakes,
I'm leaving this
better
world.
than a total end of the world.